We are down to the wire when it comes to Christmas shopping, and I don't know about you, but when I am rushing around, my mind starts spinning, and I may or may not notice things that are around me, and I should notice them because it's really important. Joining me now is Sergeant Ted Bonner with the Indiana State Police. Welcome. Thanks for being here this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me in.
Of course. We are all shopping. Have you gotten your shopping done yet for Christmas?
As much as it's going to be done.
Okay, so you're kind of out of the game. I am in the thick of it still. I know you could be too. Let's talk about some safety things we need to remember, starting with when we arrive at a shop.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that we're only a week and a half away from Christmas,
Yeah.
but you know, when we arrive, you know, we always do a good job of saying, you know, try to park in a well-lit area. And lock your car, obviously, when you get out of it. And that's often where we stop, but I just want to talk a little bit of situational awareness. I think as society, our personal bubbles have gotten so much smaller that and we need to expand those bubbles. And what I mean by that is when you get out of your car and you're walking in, instead of being sucked into your phone or your hands in your pockets, it's cold, you're just rushing in, looking down, making eye contact with those around you. Because the people that want to do us harm or take advantage of us are looking for easy targets.
Right.
And just a little bit of eye contact makes you look aware and like you're not going to be an easy target. And that's really that image that you want to show when you're out and about.
Yeah, because we know that there are a lot of targets right now. How about while we're shopping? Because it doesn't end in the parking lot. Right,
and the same goes when we're shopping. You know, look, you know, be aware of everything that's happening around you. You know, that means using all your senses, listening. Do you hear a conflict that may be happening somewhere that you may need to get away from? Does somebody that's around you not appear to be shopping? Are they waiting for that opportunity to, you know, maybe take your purse? And speaking of purses, you know, the leaving them in the cart is one of the worst things you can do.
I do that all the time.
You know, if you're going to be out shopping for a long period of time, you know, maybe trying to downsize. And I think the safest place for your purse is going to be across your body and under your coat. Really.
Yeah.
And talking about situational awareness, not only just shopping, but just life in general.
Yeah.
Is, you know, we hear these stories, you know, of active shooters and things like that.
Yeah.
And one of the best things you can do to save your life is be able to get out of there. And that's going to be looking for those exits that hide in plain sight. You know, most of us are creatures of habit. We're going to shop at the same handful of places. So next time you're out, look for those exits that you never have used. But just keep in mind that everything that you're buying and taking out that front door came in through the back. So if you see a stockroom door or anything like that, that's going to lead to multiple exits out, and that could be a game changer if something extremely bad happens. Yeah,
really quickly too. We've gotten in the store, we've been shopping. How about when we're walking out with all these things?
Well, when you're paying, keep that credit card machine, keep it private when you're putting your PIN in. Tap to go is the safest because you're not entering your card into it. And then when you get out to your car, the same thing. Be making eye contact, watching what's happening. Look for maybe somebody wants to approach you and divide your attention, have an accomplice that may want to take your things. And then if you are going to go shopping elsewhere, make sure that everything you bought is hidden in your trunk, under something.
I even heard too, when you're at the malls shopping, if you do plan to like bring some stuff out and go back in, even moving your car to a different location isn't a bad idea, so people aren't watching your habits and what you're doing.
Absolutely. If you're at Best Buy and you just bought a game system or something like that, there could be somebody that's watching you. Maybe they follow you to your next stop. So just kind of watching what looks familiar, like, why am I seeing that car again?
Totally, exactly. You know, these are simple tips. We talk about them all the time, but like you said, with our phones and our heads constantly locked like this, we become a target. So, Sergeant, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I appreciate it.
Expand our bubbles. That's what we need to do as a society.
Exactly. Happy holidays.
You as well.
Good to see you.